Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. So Gemini, excuse my absence. I haven't been well the last few days since about Friday. This has been about like 3 days now. But I am doing a bit better, thank God. So I'm just gonna see what comes out for you guys today. But first and foremost, I am gonna see what your angels want you to know right now. So 3 messages for Gemini, number 356. This is a time of expansion and it's important for you to connect with how you are serving others. This will open up the channels for God to serve you. Yes. Okay. 784. Your angels are helping you understand the direction that you are currently moving in. Trust that all will be revealed when the time is right. Continue expressing your creativity and gifts in the meantime. Love that. And 882. The journey you are on wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for those who lift you up. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to share love and gratitude with those who have supported you this far. Okay, so that's what your angels want you to know right now, Gemini. Let's see. What could you tell me about Geminis? What's going on with Geminis right now? Okay, so I just got some random message, but I just saw a vision of a dog. So I'm not sure if you guys are wanting to get a new dog or somebody around you, like say, for example, a child or family member wants a dog or you're missing a dog. Okay, maybe some of you guys have, you know, a pet that passed on or something like that. Okay, or it could be like you're, actually, that's so funny. In your last, when was it? A couple of readings back, I did mention about certain like animals being attracted to you, or like you're noticing either certain people or animals are drawn to you. So it could be something. Some of you guys, your spiritual animal or your soul, like one of your spirit guides is a dog as well, or somebody that's people. You know, a lot of people have strong connections with dogs. They're very loyal as well. So. Okay, anyways, let's see. I'm not sure exactly what that message was for, but I'm sure somebody will understand. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. I may sound a bit different because I am getting over a cold. So yeah, anyways. All right, Gemini, tell me about Gemini, please. Oh, okay. We have the Death card, the Strength, the Four of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Wands. There's something that's ended, something that's transformed in your life, okay? And you know what's funny? I know it's a lion, but it just made me think of a dog as well. It did make me think of a dog as well, because, you know, if you took that beard out. Anyways, but there's something that's transformed in your life here. A necessary change, okay? Or something that just needed to happen here. Some of you guys, it's something to do with a home situation, okay? It could be your children leaving home, or you renovating after a divorce or breakup or something like that, okay? It could be you moving, okay? Something that's changing that took a lot of courage from you. That something that you might have been uncomfortable with doing in the past. Some of you guys have something to do with a marriage as well, or something like that. Or some of you guys is moving out of your hometown, your community, okay? You've received this message. You've either received this message, letter, email, something along those lines, yeah? And it's almost like congratulations, well done, okay? So you could be getting chosen to do something, or you've completed something, or you've accomplished something, Gemini, okay, that's going to make you very successful. For example, say you're selling your house, you know, you're going to be getting a good offer. If it's in regards to, I'm not sure exactly what it's pointing at, but it's something that's going to make you very happy and successful moving forward. Okay, I do see you getting a lot of attention. So, or this is just your peers congratulating you on your success. Yeah, we've got Leo twice. We've got double Leo there. We've got 2 Leos and we've got Scorpio. Actually, we've got 3 Leo cards there. Some of you guys could be connected to a Leo. And we have Scorpio and Pisces. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. Let me put it there. The King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. Wow, already 5 minutes. That went so quickly. All right, it's a situation where okay, I'm getting there's a situation where you may have felt like you kind of lost something or didn't get what you fully wanted from a situation, a job, a person, a relationship, okay? And it's almost like, let me just cut my losses and make the best of something, okay? So say, for example, you was at a job for like 10 years and you wanted a promotion, but they didn't give it to you. And you moving on actually really helped you. That could have been spirit saying, hey, Gemini, if this place ain't going to value you, somewhere else will. Or if it's a relationship, if this person isn't going to value you, somebody else will. Okay, so I'm seeing that there's a situation that you've given to, and you could have loved it at some point, whether it be a job, a person, a friendship, okay? But I'm seeing you cut your losses here and you're moving towards something that's actually, I do see you questioning it, but let me tell you something. The 2 of Pentacles there and the 6 of Wands on top. Don't second guess this, okay? It will lead you to something that is successful, okay? All right. Tell me more, please, about Gemini. Okay, so 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups, the Hanged Man, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. So Gemini, what I'm getting, yeah, is like some of you guys, this is a person, or I am getting strongly a person or a job, okay? So it's going to be different for all of you guys. Now, some of you guys have actually rejected somebody, or say somebody could have attempted to come back. That will make a lot of sense. So something that wasn't working out or didn't go the way that you would have liked it to, the way that you would have thought initially when you first started this, or when things first begun with whatever this is, okay, for you, is like you're realizing that actually this is you, because I am getting you kind of second guessing yourself here, but then I'm seeing you also saying, do you know what? No, if that's not for me, it's not for me. Okay. And there's some kind of stagnancy here. There's something about stagnancy and you having to look at things differently in order to achieve what you're trying to achieve, whatever goal that you had in mind. Now, I love this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm seeing you become more stable. So this is exactly this, and 3 of Wands. So this is something that you've been manifesting, waiting for. Okay, so your ships are coming in, your money will be increasing, and I feel like if it was a relationship, like that person was not the person for you. As much as you may have loved them, as much as you may have seen yourself with them, or if a friendship or whatever it is, for some of you guys, it's like a relationship with a family member that that you haven't been on best terms with. But it's like, do you know what? Right now, I don't need to be giving my full attention to them. And I need to put that back into myself and let them do them. And when it's time, then maybe we can reconnect. But right now, I need to focus my energy elsewhere. And it's really working out for you. I do see them coming towards you at some point, whoever this person is. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be Taurus. Okay. Yeah, we've got a lot of Pisces energy here. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Okay. Yes. Okay. This distance between whoever you and this is, it will make them think at some point. It depends on what kind of connection it is. Okay. If it's a family member, I do see them at some point understanding why you've become distant, or you understanding why they've become distant. Okay. If it's a partner or somebody that he was married to, I feel like they're slowly starting to see things differently. Will they budge? I'm not completely sure. If it's a job, then they'll realize that they should have really given you what you was asking for. I do see a new offer coming towards you with the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So regardless if this is a universe granting you something, you allowing yourself a new opportunity, it's coming towards you, okay? Especially with the Death card coming out there. Something's meant to transform. So we have King of Pentacles. Love it. Oh, Seven of Swords. Don't love that. Eight of Wands. Okay, Ten of Wands. I see where that's coming from. So Gemini, you're going to find yourself in a position where you're able to not only help yourself financially, there will be people trying to ask you for things that you have. Okay. I'm getting people say, oh, Gemini, you know, can I have help towards my rent this month? Gemini, can you lend me £100 or whatever your currency is? Gemini, like I'm getting a lot of people seeing you, but you've changed though. So you're seeing this. So I feel like not only I'm seeing this with the cards that are laid out, you're seeing this too for what it is. You're spotting this out. You're spotting this. It's like you're picking it up very clear. Okay. There's definitely, it could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius. Okay. Or Aries there, Leo too. Doesn't have to be, but it could be people as well, but I'm seeing this could also be some kind of scam as well, where somebody's like making out like they're in danger or in debt or something like that, and they need help getting out of something. This could be a child for some of you guys, your child, your sibling, a family member. But I do see somebody saying, do you know what? Gemini looks like they're doing okay. Like, you know, we've been good friends. Why shouldn't they help me? Or if it's a kid, it's like, well, my mum or dad's got this money. Why shouldn't they help? Somebody feels entitled to what you have here. That's basically what I'm getting. Long story short, somebody feels entitled to what you have. And really, I mean, yeah, when I was younger, I used to feel like, yeah, you should give me, like, if my parents, yeah. So I understand that's a child's way of thinking though. So it could be a child, but like as you get older, you should realize that no, actually this person's worked for that and you need to work for this too. So I don't know if it's a child you're dealing with or somebody who acts childish. Okay. Because the only way I can understand that way of thinking is going back to my childhood and thinking that too. But as a grown person, I'm like, no, you need to know what it's like to work. I'm not saying that you've got to graft hard, because times are different now. Like a lot of younger people, or not just younger people these days are working smarter, not harder. You don't have, it's not like the 1950s where you have to break your back to earn a normal wage. You know, you can work very minimal and earn a lot of money, and that is a reality, okay? But somebody's saying here, like, no, you need to find your own way, your own path. Don't look to me. Like, someone needs to get on their own 2 feet. For some of you guys, it's a partner, okay? Maybe you supported them, or maybe they've been out on their luck for a while. I don't know, male or female, doesn't really matter here, but it's energy of somebody just wanting what you have and not realizing how hard you work for it. So it may be like where you make something seem easy, but are they doing it? Do you know what I mean? I don't really like how this person, I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's one person or a few people, or it could be people at your workplace, like, oh, Gemini always gets this, Gemini always gets this promotion, like I should have it. So somebody wants something that you have, but I don't feel like they're willing to put in the work that you've been putting in. So that's a them problem, not a you problem, Gemini. Yeah. Don't give in to the guilt as well. I feel like if you do give in, Gemini, you're going to be feeding the monster here. Somebody, like, I understand it's good to help people at times, but in this situation here, with especially, right, if it come out as the King of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, I would have been like, okay, somebody might need a bit of help here, assistance. But with the 7 of Swords coming out there, their intentions aren't pure, and that's why I'm saying that, yeah, guys? That's why I'm saying that. So it's like someone needs to stand on their own 2 feet and really help themselves. Especially if this is somebody that you've been given to, and that could anger them. All right, tell me more. King of Wands, the Moon, the High Priestess, and the 7 of Wands. I don't see you doing it. I don't see you doing it. I really don't see you guys doing it. Some of you guys are saying, look, you need to be able to chase after your dreams yourself. You need to be able to have that motivation, that drive, okay? And know and stick to it. Because the Knight of Wands, he don't stick to shit. She don't stick to nothing, yeah? They say they got a lot of talk, but they don't follow things through. The King of Wands will, though, okay? They will get things done, okay? If they have a vision, they will complete things, okay? They'll make sure it's done. Now, somebody could be having some kind of emotional problems, and look, the High Priestess and the Moons come out, so there's definitely something quite secretive about this person's energy. I don't know what it is precisely, but with the 7 of, I feel like they're either not opening up to you, or this is you protecting yourself and your energy and not taking on their burdens as well. And Gemini, especially whoever this is, yeah, I feel like there's definitely a strong connection towards you, because as you know, throughout my life, yeah, I've got Gemini cousins, friends, you know, I've worked with loads of Geminis. Like, I know when you guys are quite giving, and especially if you really love somebody, you really will help them in the way that you can. But I feel like this is somebody that you've gone through with this before, or if it's a new person, then you're just seeing it straight off the bat. Like, I see where this is going, and I'm not here for it. I don't see you allowing this situation, so good for you, Gemini. For this to come out so strong and me to speak about it, I feel like this is something that some of you guys will be experiencing coming up in October, or maybe you've experienced it back in September. Can't believe we're in October already, guys. This year has gone so quickly. Where has it gone? Where has this time gone? Anyways, I feel like you actually, what I do feel like with this situation here is that you will say to this person, no, like, I might have helped you, but now it's time for you to do this. And you may encourage them to do something different. But I feel like if you keep giving to whoever this is or whatever this is, you're going to keep feeding the monster, and it's not going to work out for you. Some of us are sometimes too kind or too giving to the point where people just become like lazy or ungrateful. So be mindful if you feel like you're a Gemini who does that at times, and we may see it as us being kind and us being helpful, but it's actually not always helpful to people in our lives, especially if it's a close person. I feel like this is somebody that you've bailed out in different kind of ways. When I say bail, I don't mean like necessarily prison or jail, but I mean like out of sticky situations. So be careful of that. All right, let's move on. Someone really needs to hear that message. So, you know, anyways, I feel like that's where it come out so strong there. Right, tell me more about Gemini, please. What else is going on with them in October, please? October. Somebody's having a whole new makeover. I just saw somebody walk in a room. I'm not sure if it's an event or something like that, and they look so different. So I'm not sure if somebody's had a new hairdo, they've lost weight, they put on weight, whatever they've been wanting. You know, say like a female who's normally like tomboyish, and she normally wears like casual clothes, like she's dressed up, or vice versa, and someone's like, Gemini. Or if it's a guy, you know, and you dress down, I don't know, someone's having a complete makeover here. That's what I just got. I just saw that. So I'm not sure if you have events coming up. This could also be somebody at a Halloween party where somebody's like, oh my God, I can't believe you dressed as that person. So some of you guys are doing something quite outlandish. Some of you guys are definitely, what's the word? I'm getting somebody's, oh, I'm trying to find the right word for this. I probably won't, but somebody trying to bring the shock factor. And let me just say this, you will achieve that, because the faces I just saw in those people, it's just like literally everyone just turned around and looked at you. Okay, in a vision. Okay. And some of you guys, if you're single, you definitely will be taking some numbers home or exchanging some social media, exchanging, social media, whatever it is. The Tower, the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords and the Empress. I don't like that combination, if I'm honest with you guys. I'm going to speak on it. So it might not necessarily be you, Gemini, but the way the cards have come out and the type of cards that have come out, and this is not to scare people, but it's just to bring light to the people who, because please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? If it doesn't make sense to you, don't make it fit, guys, but I have to address this. Some of you guys are in a situation with, let's just say a family matter, okay? Sorry, I do find these things difficult. Some of you guys, it's the time of year where a loved one passed away. For some of you guys, you're worried about somebody's health. For some of you guys, it's about a pregnancy that either had to be terminated or it wasn't successful. So my condolences to whoever that is. If it hasn't happened to you, please don't worry, okay? I know sometimes when we hear things like this in readings, it can be quite scary, but please, if it doesn't resonate with you, believe me, it's probably for somebody else, okay, guys? So please keep that in mind. I know it's a sensitive topic, but I know when the cards are telling me something, okay, I have to stay true to what I know, what's coming out. Yeah. Some of you guys are in a situation with a mother as well, a mother and a child. Maybe you guys haven't been on the best terms. Tell me more about this situation. The Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So this could be the situation here. Actually, it could be with anything that I've spoken about earlier on in the read, with regards to you having to put somebody's requests or needs aside, okay, and actually allow them to learn something as well. Some of you guys, this could be quite hurtful because you may want to help, but you realize that it's not actually helping, to making the situation worse. So I do get some of you guys are leaving somebody to it, whatever that means for you. This could also be a situation where somebody's just left home for the first time. They're going off to school or whatever, university, college, moving away, getting their first home, getting their first apartment for the first time. And then they might be saying, hey, mum, dad, please, like, I'm an adult now, you know, I need my space. And it could be like, oh my God, my baby doesn't need me anymore. I need to lay off a little bit, okay? So it could be any of those situations. It will be different for each and every one of you. Yeah, but I feel like this is, it feels like tough love, and it feels like something that's necessary in order for somebody to grow and get the lessons and understand what life is really like. Somebody could have been quite sheltered or protected throughout their life, and somebody could have been, see, this is the downsides to overprotecting somebody, whether it be a child or a mother or whoever, yeah. Especially if somebody hasn't got, how could I put this? If somebody, say like somebody's got some kind of mental health problems or some kind of disability, and somebody really needs to allow, that makes sense why this come out. It's like when you shelter somebody, when they get to a certain age, they're not fully open that people can be certain ways, and that's going to intensify your fears, and they're not prepared for real life, whatever that may mean to them, okay? So I feel like that's the downfall of protecting people. So over sheltering somebody is actually a fear of your own, and not to help, and it's not going to benefit that person. Sometimes they need to see things for what they are and how it is. That's what I'm saying. Something about being too kind here, or not showing the full story of, or the reality of what can be. I don't know what side that's from. Maybe that's what you experience with a family member or some kind of guardian that raised you. Okay, I'm not sure how it went exactly, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Yeah. Please like, share, subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, all the information's in the description box below. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.